It's my 115th day. And albeit I'm doing well, I'm still quite a bit retired. But let me get my photo up here, my video MP. I want to start I want to start filming the worm farming. Uh, there we go. This is for dessert tonight.
It's here.
Here we go.
It's overload soup.
Soup overload.
Hello, guys. Papa, I forgot to go outside.
Is it hot?
Yeah, just boiled.
It's going to have a nice yolk. But here's, oh, ouch. That's thing you gotta be careful of. I'm making it hot. I put the yolk in here to get the fat, and the fat is made with L-carnitine, something like that. I'll get the specifics on that. Hey. We've got the YouTube. Now it's too hot. Hello, brother. Yeah.
Hey, from Alex the Third. Oh, hi, Alex the Third.
It's
Hi,
Mike.
Michael C.
Michael in the Philippines.
Yeah.
It's too hot for me to eat.
Yeah. Still hot, the soup. I just cook it. Hey, let me check your channel. Hey, Alex the Third. Okay, let's go to your channel. You have 2 subscriber, 1 video, and oh, there's a potato in the earth. Okay. Thank you very much, Alex the Third. I already subscribed to you.
Yeah, it's nice food.
Yeah, that is his food. He's just eating very soft food, so his digestion is not very hard for him.
Soft food, I've been eating this for 3 months.
Yeah. So I put this is boiled broccoli, squash, tomato, garlic, and the chicken. I boiled it to the chicken, and then for giving the more flavor, and the meat of the chicken I just put together with the, I just boil it hard. It's like to make the vegetables so soft, and then I grind it with a grinder. The grinder, blender.
Yeah.
And then now I boil it again, and I put the 3 whole eggs.
And it tastes very delicious.
Mm-hmm. So we just I just finished this morning my Zumba class, workout class with my friend, a private class. So if anybody who want a private class, I can be um, available. Just let me know the time,
As
and
long
we
as it's
will
not
check
too,
my schedule.
your driving distance is not too far.
Yeah, as long as the driving is not too far. So
Or they pay a little extra for drive.
mhm.
So it's 500 per lesson, and with a little bit of a drive, it'll be about 600 pesos per
Yeah.
lesson.
So that's a good deal with my friend. So I will not mention her name because I don't know if she's still ready to let everybody knows this. But
Yeah.
she's one of my friends.
What
So
is your home like?
it's okay. It's an apartment.
Yeah.
They're building up their new home,
Oh,
and it's a 2-door apartment, so it's nice. I'll put a little as the soup will not fall. So if anyone who want to have a private class, and aside from the workout, I gave her a journal, a small notebook, to record her things. Um, so we can monitor her weight, her outcome, the difference, and then I told her to buy her own scale.
yeah. Scales are important.
Mm-hmm.
I weigh myself every day or every other day to check my weight.
Mm-hmm. Even me, I'm checking my weight because sometimes we just become very comfortable. What's that? A bone?
No,
But
I don't know.
maybe it's a bone because the soup is already the bone is kind of, and I grind a little bone, so I take it out. Maybe I already grind some bone there. So don't go on the floor. Okay. Later the ant is there. So 115 days, guys, of his mouth stroke.
Yeah.
And as you
It's
can
getting
see,
better.
yeah, it's getting better. Sometimes he feel not good. Sometimes he feel good. Sometimes he feel very anxious. Sometimes he feel okay. Sometimes he feel very hyper.
Usually I feel anxious when something goes wrong.
Yeah.
I think if I'm thinking too much, it goes wrong.
Mm-hmm. And then he become dysregulated very fast.
Dysregulated. Let's talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
What is dysregulated? It is not managing your emotions.
Mm-hmm.
So believe it or not, it comes from within, even though it's external. You get dysregulated because of external things that you have no control over.
Mm-hmm.
It's part of Buddhism. Buddhism is dealing with suffering,
Mm-hmm.
and the Buddhists don't deal with the suffering. Not, if you have phobias, arachnophobia, agoraphobia, you have phobias, you have a dysregulation, right?
Yeah.
If you have trauma, you have trauma. It has severe trauma. It's on the scale of childhood trauma is based on how many adverse childhood traumas you have. You have at least
A million.
a million, but it's overcome.
Yeah, you can overcome. Actually, for me, in my situation, I feel I have a depression, and one of a sudden it's just come in, and one of a sudden it's just gone. So just realize that
Yeah.
your mind and your body become dysregulated, and by analyzing your body that you've been dysregulated, that is you can understand.
Yeah.
So when you understand that you are in this situation, you can calibrate yourself. Do something like dancing or walking or talking with the friends, or just let out what you feel. Talking is good therapy. So you can talk with some person that you really trust, your partner, your mother, your parents, your best friend. You can talk and you can release all the
And you want to talk to somebody that's kind of on your level.
yes.
There's-
The one who's pushing you up, not
Yeah.
pulling you down.
There's some people who pull you down. They constantly pull you
So
down.
just be careful the person that you've been with. Be careful to the bully. Be careful to the person that will kind of envious you, because sometimes instead of helping you, they will push you on the edge.
Yeah.
So just be careful and be aware. You can understand this kind of a thing. You can understand. You can feel it. Your senses, open your senses. That's why you are having being aware of something, because we are human being and we are so lucky that we have these all senses that we have. So
Yeah.
when you're having this feeling, nobody can understand your body and your mind but you alone.
But not everybody has the senses.
Yeah.
Some people don't have.
I can sense him that he feels something not good, but
Yeah.
I don't know why. and I don't know which what.
The thing is, there's certain kinds of senses that you can feel when you just you can't explain it.
Mm-hmm. That's why sometimes I'm telling him, how are you? How you feeling? If I feel not good, I'm telling him. But sometimes he's not listening.
Well, sometimes you don't listen
Yeah,
because you got your own things going on.
Yeah.
Sometimes you in a high mood, good mood, and sometimes you're in
Yeah.
a low mood.
It-
It will affect.
yeah. So if sometimes I'm telling him that I feel not good, he say okay, and then he want me to do this, he want me to do that. I said I feel not good.
Yeah.
Can I take a rest for a while? I said, oh, okay. You don't give me a time. I said, okay. That's not helping, guys. But sometimes we need to understand because, especially in his situation now, he needs some more time and comfort. And I'm trying to give everything that I can give, but you cannot really please anybody with this kind of a thing. So just be aware what you feel. Hi Maria Munye Kim. Where do you live? We live in the
We
Philippines.
live in the Philippines.
Yeah, we're here in the Philippines.
We're happy
How
in
about
the
you?
Philippines.
Where do you live, Maria? Let me check your channel. Oh, I'm your first subscriber, Maria. Oops. So how about you, Maria? Um, Nguyen Kim. Where do you live?
Oh, yeah, the nice big yolk.
Yeah, and yellow orange.
Good orange.
Mm-hmm. I live in Vietnam. Oh, okay. We really love to visit Vietnam one of these days. Oops, the yolk is jumping. My friend, they just visit Vietnam and they said, "Oh, you broke the yolks." They visit the Vietnam and they said it's nice there. So
Nice.
we will try Vietnam next time. We already tried the Phuket in Thailand, the Malaysia in Kuala Lumpur, and also the Bali in Malaysia. I know, Bali in Indonesia.
Indonesia.
So maybe you can give me some place where nice to go in Vietnam.
We found nice places there in Phuket. We found nice places. I like Kuala Lumpur.
Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah.
And
It wasn't
I
her
know.
favorite, but it was nice.
Bye, Maria.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much for coming here. Thank you very much for your time. I already subscribed to you. Hopefully you subscribe to me and you put a like in our video. And if you like our video, please press the notification bell. I really appreciate your time and effort here, Maria. Thank you. So that's why I don't like too much in Kuala Lumpur. The first hour that we step on Kuala
My
Lumpur,
God.
he already been budol.
Uh,
He's been budol. He never been budol with anybody, but he's been budol there with the driver. Yeah, the driver bring him to the underground for the basement to get the car, right?
yeah.
He said, just follow me, and he's just following the driver, and I was behind, and I was thinking, I said, what's
like
going?
this.
Yeah, I said, what's going on? And even the driver telling me, follow, come. I'm still
She's got her,
wondering.
her guard up.
I said, And then he is following really to the driver and just walking fast with his luggage. And I said, And then when the driver just set aside, I just grabbed him. I said, come, get out of here. Because we are really in the basement, and in the basement there's no car. And it was in the very early in the morning. And the driver said, "Don't go. I will just get the car.
We
Just stay here."
did, we left him.
Uh, I said, "No, I don't want here. I don't trust the driver because he bring us very in a very quiet place, no people, and it's like okay,
He
this
could,
is
might have
not,
been Virginia.
yeah, maybe it's good guy, but we cannot um gamble our life because we don't know where he's gonna bring us. So I told him, let's go out, let's go to the elevator and go back again to the to the airport and go outside and let's go to the crowd instead because I don't like the that he bring us in the basement and I see nobody and it's like okay, and he need to go further more. And I said, no, I'll stay here. And I said, okay. Then the driver said, it's almost there. I said, no, I don't want to go anymore. And then he's just like, And I said, and then the driver said, okay, you wait here. I will just get the car. And then when he just go out, I just grab him and I said, let's go.
Yeah.
And we ride again to the elevator and go back to the airport and the crowd.
Yeah, because there were crowds of people there who were accommodating, and we could take a taxi.
Yeah. And then when we go there, some what's this there's a place that you can book a taxi, and they give me this price, and I said no, that's too high. And then they gave me a little lower, and I said no. Okay, let's go to the other side of the airport and let's find more cheaper so I got a half price.
Yeah,
So they gave us
and she
first the
still paid double.
300. Yeah, and still that is double, you know. And it's like okay, but still that is very early in the morning. It's like 3 a.m. when we arrive in the airport. And it's like okay.
God, what a ordeal.
And when we reach up the hotel, there's no front desk. Nobody in
Nobody
the
there.
hotel.
No seat.
And then I'm calling to the hotel and nobody's answer. And I said, I messaged them and I said, we are here. We already booked the hotel. We need the room because that is really early in the morning. And then some guard answer, he's an Indian guy and he's a grumpy guy, right?
There's lots of Indians there.
And then when he come out in the, because when we come in the hotel, we go to the lobby and there's no even have a sofa or a couch on that hotel. So I said, okay, I know that he's so tired. He didn't sleep all night. So I put a towel. It's good that I have a towel in the luggage.
Plus, when we landed to Kuala Lumpur, I broke my glasses.
We're in the
Oh, my
airport.
God.
He was sleeping on the airplane, and he told me to hold his eyeglass. So I put here in my chest, so I will not lose it. And then we both sleep. We both fell asleep, and then I don't know. One of a sudden, we just move and we break his glasses. Like, oh my goodness, that is his eyes, and it's so hard to broke an eyes. And it's like, okay, there's a lots of going on in here. And then when we go to the lobby of the hotel, I get a towel and I put on the floor and I make him lay down on me. And then after a while, the Indian guard just come out, and I told him where we can go. Then he said that he just gave me some key and he just let me in the elevator. I said, okay, no guide. He didn't even tell me what floor. I just figured it out because the number of the room So I said, okay, this is a 200 plus, so I think we are in the second floor. So it's like, okay.
We were
So,
rattling you all
and then
around.
when we go to the second floor, we just find every single room. And then when we go there, we cannot even find the AC or anything, but it's good that they have a bed. And then we're just laying down. The church of the Muslim
Yeah.
has been bell and they said, Allah Akbar. I said, okay. So we are here in the Muslim, very Muslim country, but I thought that Kuala Lumpur is not that much. But you know, every single corner have a
Everybody's Muslim.
mosque.
It's okay. We're okay with Muslims, but we do not get along with some of their
Yeah.
stuff.
And then we take a nap, and even we didn't have an AC because I don't know how to turn on. I don't know which part of the the switch is the AC or what. But all I need is to take a rest. So we take a nap. Um, I think until 10, right? 10 a.m. And then I go down to the lobby and I talk to them. I said, why you don't have anybody here in the front desk?
Nobody.
They said, oh, because of the hotel have no night shift. I said, oh, okay. And I was not even informed.
I think that people who one that run the night shift, a lot of times they were on break.
So I told them, can you show me the AC, the internet, how to access the room? Then they said, okay, ma'am. And then the TV, and you know they have a TV, but it's kind of useless because all the channel in their TV is in their channel. They don't have a cable. It's like okay, it's like a local channel. It's like okay, so we didn't even use the channel there, the TV. That is a walnut. It's a walnut. So walnut is a bone. Ah, it's a bone. Sorry. So and then we shower and we get ready for going out and something to explore to find the optical for his eyeglass. And then
I broke my glasses on the second day. I tried to make this jump, and my pants are too tight, and my pants. I'm trying to make this 4-foot jump.
yeah, he saw me that I just jump it, so he think that he can do it also because I'm wearing a short and he's wearing a pants. And then when I jump up, he jump also and he out of balance because he didn't hold his knee that much and he bam on the ground. It's like OMG. It's like he got a wound here. His glass broke again. It's like dislocated. It's like oh my goodness, it's just new. I was like and then he got bruises around in his neck. He really bumped his head that day.
Yeah, I did.
And I was very worried. I thought I'm gonna run in the emergency, but you know, just cold water, ice is helping for the person.
Now I've experienced green ears, and it was terrible.
Yeah.
And ever since I broke my head, it got worse.
And then I think the third day that we are there, some of the girls there teaching us how to go around some hypermart because we're looking for our food and we're always making our own food. So we are looking for a whole chicken, and then we bought salad and the egg in the grocery, and we make our own things. And the third day, we explore around
Mhm.
and we ride in the free bus, in the electric bus. That is our first ride in the bus.
We rode on that every day.
He got stuck in the electric
Mm.
door. As like his
Okay.
arm and his foot is in the electric door. The door just locked.
And they would not open.
And they don't open, and I'm just shouting, and nobody can understand my shout because I'm shouting English. And I said, wait, wait, my partner is stuck on the door. Wait, wait, I always. And then when somebody saw us that has been stuck in the door, they just speak to the driver and tell them to stop. And then they just open the door, and oh my God, he got out.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my God, I thought he gonna um, cut his arm and his foot. And it's like,
Thought they might cut my arm off.
they are. And it's like, oh my goodness. And it's like, oh.
She didn't like Kuala Lumpur that much. It was okay with me. There was some inconveniences, but we dealt with
And then, yeah, when we learn how to ride that bus, we learn every day. And we go to the Twin Tower, right?
it.
The Twin Tower is so expensive going up only and look on the
Yeah.
every single building in the city.
Beautiful.
Not really. He's scared. He's on the wall.
I'm scared that I was fun.
He was scared in the height. I was like, okay.
This is acrophobia. 2 to 3%, 2 to 5% of the people suffer from acrophobia.
Mm,
It's very fast. I'm up 780 feet in the air. Of course, I'm afraid.
uh-huh.
It's more than.
Actually, when you are in the middle of the building, you already feel the buildings like dancing like this. And then when you go up there, it's like and he's just crawling in the wall. It's
Mhm.
like then he just look the window and then go back inside.
It's terrifying,
Yeah.
but still exciting. So some people have acrophobia so much that it discombobulates the life. They become dysregulated.
Mhm. So okay, I need to get um my food. I'm also hungry now.
Maybe I
Another soup? No more, no.
Okay,
I thought later you're going to have a snack.
fine.
Ito na, Koy. Hindi na malat.
She will go to Zumba tonight, and I will have a snack. I'm changing up my routine to where I have a snack every day. I don't care if I get fat. I'm past that part of my life where I'm worried about my weight. So for the past 20 years, I've been very cognizant of my weight to control my weight. And I lost 300 pounds down to 160 pounds. And I very aware of this, and I monitor my weight. It is not that hard to do, but if you not monitor your weight, your weight will balloon up. Not a good thing. For me, I have the problem with excuse me. I have a problem with weight, and I would balloon up. And so now I've managed my weight for 20 years or more, and I've been able to manage my weight easily. So if any of you want to practice diet, a good diet that works very well for everybody. So one of the things is you must realize you have to control your craving. If you control your craving, you will not gain weight.
Okay, here's my food.
She can eat practically anything. But
I'm eating here now pancit with a squid, egg, and bacon.
With me, I must stay low carb and high protein and higher fat. My fat content, I limit it to 3 eggs a day and a little bit of oil. But my protein, I limit it to sometimes very little protein, but I always get enough protein in my diet. Give a fist-sized amount of protein. Get that. Or even every other day. But you eat eggs. You can build up your body on eggs.
Later, your snack, you want some eggs also? Hmm?
Okay.
Protein?
I like the protein.
So just egg white.
Yeah, egg white.
How many?
Like about 4. Egg whites does not taste too much. Four or 5 egg whites. I will eat those up, and I will lose weight. These are all bones.
Mm-hmm.
You see? Bones. I would like her
Because
to...
when I grind, I told my daughter yesterday before she put the soup in the freezer, I said remove all the bones and put in the Tupperware so I can grind when I was cooking. Then when I'm grinding this morning, it's like, something stuck, and I think there's a bone and there's a bone.
And she's...
But the bone is already soft.
yeah, these are not soft bones.
Mm-hmm.
That is So I want her to cook with meat that is like filleted, cut off the bone, so that I'm not dealing with these chunky bits in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I can choke on those bits.
Yeah.
So I like fish, but I like a little bit of fish seasoned to where it's beautifully eliminated. What do you call it? The fish is not fishy with lemon and seasonings. Fish is well, okay. Chicken is okay. I like pork, but not too much pork. Pork has too much fat in it. A little bit of fat is okay, but too much fat, way too much fat. I'd like to do a little bit of that pork, but a little bit of pork, maybe less than a fist size proportion of pork. If you get too much pork in your diet, you start suffering. But I recommend to people who are on a diet to limit the amount of protein. You can eat 3 eggs a day with raw cooked eggs, cooked in scalded water. Yeah. Mhm. You can eat lots of blue eyes, as long as it's cooked. Vegetables, totally cook it up. Have it in a soup and eat it very simply. I'm suffering from the foods because I eat too much and it clogs up my lungs.
Yeah. That is before.
Oh, excuse me.
Is the nature's calling?
Yeah.
Okay, you just finish, huh? I'm done eating, guys. Tim also done. So I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.